So officially, there have been 3 Tremont hotels. There have been a couple of other ones that have just kind of adopted the names in between, but officially there have been 3.
What is special about this corner right here?
So right where Antiques on 23rd and the Optics Company and this parking lot are was the site of the very first Tremont Hotel. It was a 2-story wooden structure built in about 1839.
In 1839, when this hotel was built, Texas was an independent nation. The first Tremont House Hotel was built right here on 23rd Street and Avenue E. Of course, our street names have evolved over time. Avenue E became Post Office Street, and 23rd Street became Tremont Street, named after the prominent Tremont Hotel, which stood on Post Office and 23rd.
And all the famous people who came to Galveston to perform would stay there, so it's got quite a history. But the cool thing is, this was the place where Sam Houston made his last speech from the balcony.
Sam Houston, one of the heroes of the Texas Revolution and president of Texas, gave a speech at the Tremont Hotel right here on this corner. On the eve of the American Civil War, Sam Houston stood on the second-floor balcony and warned Texans not to join the Confederacy. And if they did, they would be met with fire and rivers of blood. Texas did not heed his warning. Shortly after he returned to Austin, Texas joined the Confederacy and Houston was kicked out of office, making one of his final public addresses right here at the Tremont Hotel.
And it burnt down in 1865 when the Union soldiers were occupying it because they built fires in their rooms to cook with.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
It is wild.
For more than 5 years, the beloved landmark lay in ruins. But the spirit of Galveston is eternal, and several of Galveston Island's business leaders organized a company to build a new hotel on the ashes of the old. Noted architect Nicholas Clayton designed the hotel and later went on to design many of Galveston's most prominent and beautiful buildings.
The second rendition of the Tremont Hotel was built in 1872 on the corner of Church and Tremont Street. It's hard to imagine today, but in 1872, Galveston was one of the most populous and richest cities in Texas.
The Tremont House took up this end of the block, but that end where the first Tremont House was, all the way down was 3 livery stables by the time the second Tremont was built, so that guests could have their carriages and stuff there.